All right, well, let's return back to our save. We were playing Rollercoaster Heaven. And let me get the... There we go. We remembered this time before we got too far into the game. Okay. Let me know if that's good. I can raise the level of the music or the game sounds a little bit if needed. Looking for the sounds of the children screaming. Yeah, I mute. No worries. I mute the main menu just because the music that plays, which I like, but the music in the background is kind of loud. So okay. So we don't have a time limit for this scenario. We don't have a limit of money either. So what we need to do is we need to build 10 different coaster types. And they need 10 different coasters of different types, being at least 32, basically 3,300 feet long, and then have an excitement level or excitement rating of 7. So we basically got to the halfway point. We got 5, and we're doing great on our park rating, so no worries on any of that. And then did we... Oh yeah, everything's already researched, so we don't need to worry about that. And we have 13 different ones to choose from. I think we did all the ones across the top so far. So we get to choose... Oh, this one should be pretty simple. I mean, this is kind of like... We can just kind of fit one of these guys in wherever, honestly. And I would custom make it, but it's literally... You can only do one thing, so... Where do we want to stick this guy? Do we want to weave him through somewhere? We could try and weave him. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. So, okay, we're getting a quick start here. Okay. So my wife's friend is... This is the last night she's staying with us. She's heading back after tonight. Hopefully they're watching Lord of the Rings right now. They both really enjoy Lord of the Rings. So hopefully you can't hear that. There we go. I think it's quiet enough. Okay. And it, yeah, oh no, that's only 5. I was looking at the intensity rating. Dude, how are we gonna get excitement up? Is anything too much? Positive vertical G's. Is that just from like going up too high? That's not very high. What if we mess around with this? Can we do anything with the speed? Oh, we can if we do... Okay, hold on. Oh, those are just boosters. There we go. What if we just have a few less boosters? Oh, you can't. You literally just have that. Okay, well... What if... It's so funny. You literally just have this. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if maybe there's a little bit less of the vertical G's. Maybe it'll make it more exciting. No, it actually went down. Okay, let's try... We make it go out further. Let's do the little test guy there. So Bronson, how are you doing? How's your day? How have you been? Same thing happens to my streams. Maybe this will help. Nope. Nope. That did not help. Woo! Okay. Let's keep those ones. Alright. Let's do regular test. Oh, well, thank you for reposting there. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate that. It's been great. Just now finishing a video for Trevor. About to export it, and then it can hang out. Nice. Well, good. Well, make sure you spend all of the attention you need on that. Man, it went to 5.4. I don't know if... I don't think it really gains much more speed. We can keep going. How far can we make this thing? That'll be kind of fun. I was thinking, oh man, this is going to be easy. I just place it and there you go. But, no, this is turning out to be a little more difficult. I don't think it goes any faster. Okay. Go ahead and test that, see what it does. How about yourself? How was the pasta and green beans? It was tasty and creamy and cheesy. It was good. Yeah, we'll get some of those pastaroni boxes. They're pretty good. The shells and white cheddar. We're just trying to find something simple. Something quick. And I don't know, I forget if you guys go to Costco or not, but they have those Tyson chicken chicken strip tenders. They're really good. It's and they're raw, but they're already breaded. It did go up. I don't know if this coaster's gonna work. We might just leave it there just to bring people in. I don't think this is gonna work. It's gonna need a lot because we already have several rides, lots of trees, and it's still not exciting enough. But maybe if we line it with these fountains. But yeah, the chicken's really good. It's so it comes raw, but it actually is good that way because when you cook it, then it stays really juicy and fresh. So it's not all dry like pre-cooked chicken. So definitely recommend that. It's like mac and cheese, kind of. Yeah, it's they're shells instead of macaroni noodles, and then it's like a white cheddar kind of sauce. Sometimes we'll add in some extra cheese, make it a little more exciting. 5.72. I mean, it's not quite 7. Not quite 7. It's close. Maybe we can build something else kind of around it. What if we do like a launched free fall? Is there one of these already over here? All the way over there. What if we do a launched free fall like right next to it? We'll do the exit over here. And then the entrance we'll just do there. I know exactly what Tyson chicken you're talking about. Those are delicious. Yeah, I know. We found them at one point and we're just like, oh my gosh, these are like the best frozen chicken pieces you can get, I feel like. And it's got like the panko breading, so it's actually pretty light. It's not like super bready, which is really nice. So you're not like, because some chicken you get and it's like, man, I feel like all I'm eating is like a little bit of chicken with a bunch of breading. No, but these actually have pretty minimal breading on it. So, good stuff. So we can just keep kind of going around this thing, huh? That sounds good and easy since it's already breaded. Yeah, and you get a lot too. I mean, for paying like 12, maybe 15 bucks or something like that, especially if you get it on sale. It goes on sale time to time. I mean, you get at least like 20 pieces or more in there, I think. And they're all good. It's all, I mean, it would be kind of nice if it was maybe thigh meat, just because it's super juicy, but it's better when it's, because it's not raw. But they're just, it's a good piece, so it's a good portion to have just one, but if you feel extra hungry, two is good, or whatever. We get the brand called Bear, and oh my gosh, man, those are good. It's pricey, but well worth it. I think it's better than Chick-fil-A. Yeah, at Costco they have that Bear chicken brand, and then they have their own Kirkland that's like a knockoff of that even. That's like a knockoff of the knockoff of Chick-fil-A, and that's really good too. So we've gotten those little, the popcorn chicken bite pieces. Those are really good. Especially if you get like those bottles of like Buffalo Wild Wing sauce from the grocery store too. Make your own boneless wings at home. You do that. Cut up potatoes and make your own homemade fries, which we've been doing. When we haven't bought frozen fries in a while, we've been just making them ourselves. Super good. I'm getting hungry all over again. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, that's right. We're surrounded by this city. Okay, so we got... Fortunately, that coaster is not going to cut it, but... Maybe we can do another coaster that can like come through here and like do a helix around this. Oh, that would be really cool. Okay. Ooh, the Giga Coaster might be pretty good because you make it pretty windy. I mean, I could just place one of these guys and be done, but where's the fun in that? Dude, homemade fries are delicious. How do you cut yours? Like wedges, steak cut, shoestring, crinkle cut, even. I would like to get one of those crinkle cut things to make crinkle fries, but we just make... My wife was making like just cutting them like a standard size, but they're almost a little bit too small that they got a little overcooked pretty easily. And so, let's see, what if we start this coaster over here somewhere? Can we go under this? If we go under that, can we get back the other way? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if we can fit through there. As that goes down. Can we fit through there? You can. But that pathway is like right there. Ooh, no, that's too tight. Too tight. What about... if we go backwards? That goes right into that coaster. But yeah, we started trying to cut them a little bit thicker, so they by the time they get cooked and everything, they're not too crispy and get dried out on the inside. I like mine a little bit thicker, but my wife, she likes the shoestring ones too. So I'm trying to cut my potatoes as small as the steak and shake fries. Oh, gotcha. They're so good. And they're so easy to cut. Yeah, I know. Making fries at home really isn't that tough, which is nice. Alright, let's start up top like this. We'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do that. Does this do powered launch? Hello, taxi cars. Oh, that's kind of cool. Does one of these give a boost to... No. Sometimes they give you a boost to excitement. Can you circuit? Oh, that's right. We can do. Come on. Can you do? I guess we just need to do. Oh, a cable lift hill. I gotcha. We need to do the cable lift. Alright, I don't really care. I'm going through these buildings because, you know what? There's a lot of wasted space over here. The small ones are easy to overcook. Yeah, I know you're not a fan of coleslaw, but when the fries are a little overcooked, and pair it with some coleslaw. Yeah, having something like something a little bit like warm and crunchy, and then having then something cool to go with it. I can understand how you would like that. I wish I liked coleslaw. There's a lot of things that I wish I liked. Um 90 feet. Coleslaw at restaurants is nasty, like snot cabbage. I've never heard it referred to that way, but I'll. Oh, we can do helix. It's nice. $110 to $110. All right, so 95. Actually, you know what? Let's we get around it. Can. It's a little slow. Ooh, look at that. So we were at 85. Back to 85. You only like the homemade? That makes sense. There's a lot of stuff that other places can't quite get right, so that makes a lot of sense. And going through the building with it is crazy. Yeah. I know they have all these pre-made buildings here. And I feel bad, like, just destroying them. Let's see, how much speed do we have? Okay, so we could go immediately right back down. What if we do something? Let's see, we wanted to... That's right. Ooh, I don't know. Can we make it all the way over there? I wanted to... make my way over here and circle around this thing. So I was thinking we could go start at the top or start it up and go down. There's not a whole lot you can do with this. You can't do any loops. Most you can do are helixes and just drops. Okay. Okay, so we are... Well, we got a long ways to go. Oh, but we need to make it pretty long anyways, so Shoot, let's just go. Ooh, that's actually really slow. Let's go down a little bit more. Here, let's just make them more gradual here. Just kind of weave our way. Ooh, what are we running into? Is that part of the coaster? That's part of the coaster. Okay. And we need to come up anyways. Okay. Ooh, okay, not quite. Maybe we stop right there. Where are we at? Are we like dead on? We are. We're like dead on. Alright, let's... Instead, let's go... There we go. No, 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 no. This way. Okay, that's better. Hey, there we go. We got it. That looks pretty cool, actually. Maybe that will make this other coaster just a little bit more exciting, too. Let's see what this kind of looks like. And this gives us a lot more coaster length. We don't really get a ton of speed, but that's okay. Okay. So, we need to make our way back here. But what we can do is we can actually go backwards from this point. Is that enough? Oh no, that's at 40. Can we? Oops. Oh, we can go under. Nice. Okay. That would be kind of cool if it slows down enough. I think we can do brakes. Right? Yeah, we can do brakes. So what if we do some brakes there? And that's in the way. Okay. We could come over actually a little bit further. maybe we can't. S-bend, like that. Kind of wanted to like go through this little space in here somehow. Oops. I keep forgetting you kind of have to like work in reverse a little bit. Actually, that's fine. We can do another like that. Actually, can we? That coaster's what coaster's in the way right there? Is that the green one? That might be the green one. Okay, so we can do that. Always a mess. I'm trying to get out through these. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, is this still running? It is, okay. Okay. Gotta get down to... That's in the way. Alright, can this... go like that? Alright, now we can just... turn. We need to go one more space, so we go like that. Bam. Okay. I think we got it. Alright, let's test this out. Oh, entrance and exit. Yeah. Okay. Cross your fingers. Hopefully this thing is gonna meet the requirements. That's the thing. You spend so much time trying to create coaster. This is just all over the place, I know. But, it's a mess, but... oh well. I can imagine how much this would be if you actually had to worry about the cost of building these rides. That's pretty good speed. Oh, wow, that's a little fast. Okay. We'll see what it is, but I think that's a little rough. Oh, it's there. It is plenty exciting. All right. We'll take it. Okay. All right, people should like that. Okay, 6 out of 10. So that was the Giga Coaster. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to really make it work with the reverse freefall coaster. So that means that we have to do 4 of one of these other ones. The laydown coaster, that should be pretty good. The inverted ones, yeah. Hyper coaster should be pretty, well, it's pretty similar-ish to the Giga Coaster, I think. But there might be a few other track pieces that we can utilize. Multi-dimensional, I forget. This is one I haven't really used a whole lot. Go ahead and do the laydown coaster. Okay. So we have 4 more. We got tons of space. We don't need to cram ourselves in there. So let's do it over here. And let's see if we can kind of make it a little bit more compact. Not have it all over the park. These guys go individually, or is this one long train? Train of 6. How? 6. Alright, we're going to come right down next to the hill there. Corkscrew. Oh, they do have a... Do they have larger vertical loops? Or it's only that one side? That's almost a little bit... What if... we do a loop, come back down, and then do another loop. He has enough speed. Okay, we'll stop a little bit higher up here. Oops, no, that was the left. To the right. And then we have helixes, we have twists. Oh, that's right, because they can flip over. Ooh, what if... Oh, there's no... Oh, you can't do a loop that way. Okay, never mind. I thought you could do a loop. Actually, let's go down a little further. I thought you could do a loop when they're flipped over. Alright, let's see how much speed we have coming off of that hill. We can actually go up just a little more. Ooh, what if... Ooh, would that even work? Oh, that's kind of in line with that. I was almost thinking we could do... Okay, what if we... Corkscrew, or it's in the way. Okay, we're one. Let's try that again. There we go. Cool. I always like it when you can kind of intertwine them with the loops. It's not always the easiest thing to do. Still have pretty good speed coming through there. What if... No, not that. S-bend. So, you know, what if we did... Spider corner? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and what if we did inline twist in the middle of the coaster? Ha. Okay. Kind of liking this so far. It's a little all over the place, but not too bad. Okay. Let's just kind of find our way back to the end and see. Oh, I never looked to see the length of this. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. This probably is long enough for what we want. But, wait, that's the perfect height we want. But we want to make sure that we can get through. Actually, we can just get connected to the right here. Do the exit. Like right there. And the entrance like right there. Just making sure this works. Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay. So now we can... do that. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty boring, but you know what? Let's just do that and test it just to see where we're at. As crazy as this one looks, you know, I would probably ride this in real life. We could probably put brakes over here. Maybe we'll do that. Well, we actually don't really need to. We got an 8.06 excitement rating. And it is... oh, it's just a little bit short. Okay. We need to do a couple things. So, what if... yeah, go ahead and test that. It's going pretty good, actually. Let's see. Can we do... No. Actually, you know what? Ooh, it's a little bit too much. All right, so if we... Let's put a couple breaks in here. Oh, we only need to go over one anyways. Let's go like that. Perfect. Alright, that should have given enough extra length. Watch this one again. A lot of people need to use the bathroom. That's pretty funny. I feel like we put a ton of bathrooms in here too, so I don't know why people can't find a bathroom. Oh, that's perfect. That's a good speed to go down to. All right. And look at that. Still, actually, just a little bit more excitement rating. Quite intense. But I have a feeling that people won't really mind. People loved this one, and this one... Well, I guess the intensity rating wasn't too high on this one. But I'm sure we'll get people to ride on this one. Doesn't matter. People don't technically need to ride it. We just need to have it exciting enough. And there we go. We already have some brave guests already in line. Okay. Okay. It took up a little bit more space. Well, we only need 3 more. We can do one in here. Yeah, if we have them overlap a little bit, which it's not too tight in here, we can probably do a few things. That shouldn't be a problem. And we can go into where the buildings are a little bit. Again, not a huge issue. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, 3 more. Let's do the Hyper Twister coaster. This is one that I don't really build with very often. Bro, honest, social security number is such a bigger number than yours. You feel ancient. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, imagine if your social security number is only like 4 or 5 digits. That'd be a big difference. It was funny in the old company I used to work for, we had employee numbers, and it was pretty funny when you'd run into people that were well, even with my current business, well, it's not as much for me, but where I'm at right now, but my old one was like 6 digits, and then they started going to 7 digits or something like that. It's like, oh man. Some people were around and only had 4 or 5 digits in their employee number. Mine starts with a 2 and hers starts with a 3. I think it's kind of random. because my first number is higher than 3. So I think it's kind of random, potentially. And I know that I'm older than you are. So, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay. How does this work? 10% excitement factor. Okay, good. Chain lift hills. Okay, we're good. Aquinas is a 2 as well. Oh, okay. You just love giving out your parts of your personal information on stream, Bronson. Man. What are we gonna do with you? I can't help it. Okay. We can't even go up from there. What if we start a little bit? One segment earlier. Actually, no, if these are long enough... Oh, that just barely works. Okay. Why don't you give them all the last 4 digits as well? Yeah, and the ones in between the first and the last number too. I mean, if anyone can figure out the rest based on 1 digit, they earned it. Dude, you're like giving them like the ultimate challenge. Challenge accepted. What does this do? What do we got? Oh, we got a photo section. Sure. Helix, brakes, S-bends. Okay, so not a whole lot else either. But we do have... It calls itself a twister coaster. Can you do twists? The only thing you can do are these banked corners. Oh, that does work. Okay, let's test this out. Let's see, we were at 80. 75. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know if that works or not. I usually don't use those like these real gradual corner ones. Ooh, that's a little bit short. As it tries to dribble off the edge there. Okay, 65 should be enough. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's plenty. Let's try to have this go through over here a little bit so we maintain a little bit more room for the last 2 coasters. So we'll just try to stay, because there's a decent amount of space up here as well. Ooh, is that gonna like run into... No, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. We're at 20. Why don't we do this? Go up to 30. Okay, let's see what that kind of looks like. So we were at 65. We did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We probably could go up a little higher. Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not a bad speed. Ooh, we're at... Yes, let's try this. Lay down coasters in the way. Okay. I want to... Okay, let's do... Oh, you can do that. Okay, so there's that. I wanted to go... Yes, we can go right through that. Cool. All right. Even go at like the same height that this other one right next to it. Maybe they'll even pass each other. That would be pretty cool. Cool. That's a fun little kind of square area to go through there. Some good twists and turns, some little bit of a looping through other track pieces for other coasters. You know, while I'm here, I always hate it when it like goes flat and then goes right back into a banked section. So if we... There. Okay. So that's that so far. We can kind of loop around and come back. Or we can come back through and down. What if... What if... Brakes? Ooh, that's pretty high. Can we... Actually, you know what? That's at 10. At 15. That's at 20. Hyper twister coaster in the way. What if we do it sharper? Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're just going backwards here to find a way to get back. Ooh, that's like right on that spot. Okay. Could we do tighter? Actually, let's go straight one more. Do that. How did we line back up again? Okay. Keep doing the same thing over and over. Okay. There we go. All right, they're at least lined up. All we have to do is come back to this spot right here, and we're golden. So, actually, if we stay a little bit higher, we can twist over this. It's a little bit tight. Actually, if we twist. Ooh, you know what? Can we do? There we go. We just need to duck down to get under that. See, how much is this? Is this enough? How long was this track? That ended up being 3,500. I really wish it could tell you how much length your track is before you finish building it. Let's see what kind of speed we have at this point. I don't know if we need to like just kind of weave around at this length or this height, or if we want to do anything else. Let's go down a hill, and then down a tiny bit more. It's got some speed. Got a little bit of speed. We could just literally have it go over this track. Or we could have it go... Oops. Go over this pathway. That's kind of cool. And this track piece here is a little bit misleading. There's nothing over here. Ooh, that's... Okay, we're like just in a line to hit this. Actually, you know, if we... do that. Ooh, that lines up perfectly, actually. Okay. Let's test it out. I think we're probably pretty close. One train of 4 cars. Really? That's it? Why only one train? Oh, so 4... Okay, we need 2 trains of 3. Oh, entrance and exit, yes. How low is that? It's hard to see with all those. Yeah, I don't think we can get through on that side. I think that coaster's too low because it's going to be underneath the track there. So... let's see, can we do a... We can do a pathway there. So we can put an exit right there. And then we can just do an entrance here. Hey, Mama 3 Dinos. Alright, let me get the exit for this ride. The pathway set up, and then we'll do some push-ups. I love it that you guys, whenever you come in, you don't say hi. You're not like, hey, how's it going? I'm here. No, you're just like, get to work, do some push-ups. Yes, ma'am. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's your night going? Welcome in, get to work. Okay. We'll do some push-ups while we wait for this one to finish doing its test. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing great. Is it Tuesday? It's hard to keep track of what day of the week it is. Been a pretty good Tuesday. All right. Here we go. All right. Even though you guys are redeeming them quite often, I feel like I feel almost a little out of shape. I used to do push-ups more often. I could do quite a few in a row. All right, got the excitement rating. What was it? What's the distance? 32, 33. Okay. Woo, just enough. Actually, this is cool. The excitement rating is very high, and the intensity rating is only high, and a pretty low nausea rating too. It's not bad. Okay, we'll do that, and we can have a pathway come off the side if we really want to. Okay, so now that's 8. All right, 8 of the 10 coasters have now been built. We're getting close. All right, we got 2 more. 2 more. All right, so we've done... We can do one of these because they're kind of the same. We can do the inverted roller coaster, and then maybe we can do the multi-dimension roller coaster. Okay. We actually got a pretty good... You know what? Let's get this... Can we just, like, not see buildings for a little bit? They're kind of annoying. They're kind of annoying. Little random bushes here. Okay. What if... Let's see, they can go... There can be a pathway right there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why it kills that view when I go to this tab as opposed to any other tab. I just want to see like what kind of cars are available, as well as like how many per train, how many trains. It's kind of strange. But yeah, Mama Three Dinos, how is it going? How have you been? What you been up to? What have you been streaming? I would almost imagine that you might be streaming still at this the same time while you're here. I don't know how you do that. All right, I think we'll just go up a hill because that's just what you do. I feel like we always do kind of the same thing. You just go up, you turn, go back down. Okay, so that's to 50. You went at 55. Let's test this out. You know, it's kind of a little boring. Let's do something here. I think we can just do loops. Large shaft loop. Ooh, that is really big. I don't think we have enough speed for that. We could do that, though. What if we did that? We keep going up? Alright, that might work. I don't know, that might be a little... It might be a little tall. See how this performs. No, it does work. It does. It has enough speed. Okay. I guess... Oh, there we go. Yeah, the 80. Okay, there's the top. I was gonna say, couldn't quite see the marker for the height of the top of that track. And sure enough, it is lower than where we start before the dip. Too close. Bummer. Which one is it? The lay down coaster. This guy right here. Okay, you can't even go straight there. So what if... Alright, let's see how much speed we have. Maybe we go up another section. Okay, there's a good amount of speed there. Okay, maybe that's tall enough. It is. Okay, we were just a little too low. Ooh, that's still fast. Ooh, 85. Is that... Well, let's try it out. No, it works. Sure enough. Okay, we'll just kind of weave around a little bit. Yeah, it's so hard to see where you're at and what's going on. Ooh, okay, now we're gonna run into that. We're at 65. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit... what if... What if instead... Can we go under that? What are we hitting? Hypercoaster in the way. Oh, that one. Wait. Hyper Twister Coaster. What do you mean? That's at 65. We're at 55. Okay, we just need a little more clearance, I guess. And then we're running into that, huh? Okay. But now we're not... We're running into that. Alright, let's come up and go... Great for a little bit. That's what we want anyways. I want to go through this loop. Too far. There we go. Okay. Alright, we need to change the color of this coaster too. That's blending in with everything else. Let's do purple. That stands out pretty good. Okay. It's blending in with the Giga Coaster over here, the same color. Okay, here it comes. Oh, I see. It would run into the. Would it run into that? I think that's what it would run into. We could do that, or you know, what if we? Now the Giga Coaster's in the way. What if Giga Coaster in the way? Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, because we had to go just low enough to get under this, but then we have to get over that. Are we literally in line with that? We must be, I guess. Okay. Does that work? Okay, I don't know if we did exactly what I want. Oh no, that's a different spot. Okay. We want to... Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, we can't get it right here, can we? All right, we are not over far enough. Maybe we need to stay down. Okay. This is so frustrating. We go under it? No. Trying to weave coasters with each other. And that's in the way. Gosh. This is impossible. See, this is why I don't enjoy making my own coasters, because just trying to get them to weave amongst each other is quite frustrating. Okay. Now that we got... Nope, not past it. Where is that spot? I'm trying to get under this. I don't get it. I can't go straight. I can't go under. Now I can't... Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna go a different route here. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna go over here. Go somewhere else entirely different. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we still have pretty good speed through here. I don't even think we need to go down right there. Well, that's right, they're hanging, so they have to have more clearance. Let's go under. Are we running into the green one? Is that what it is? Can't win. All right. So that's in the way right there too. There we go. No. We're straightening out here. Okay. This is almost long enough already. I just want to bring it around and get through this loop. We're at 50. Where are we at here? Here it comes. All right, let's watch this. Watch the speed here. Still traveling pretty good. What coaster are we running into? This is our own coaster we're running into. Okay. What if... Make that a tight corner. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it. Made it through that knot. Okay, so we need to get down to 0. And we need to move over a little bit. Actually, can we... There, that'll save us a little bit. You know what, pathway? We're gonna move you. Can't go there either. Alright, people, there you go. Vertical loop to the right. And another one to the right. There's an easy way to move over 2 segments. Okay. I think we made it. I don't know how we're going to get out, but we made it. Let's put an entrance. Can people walk right there? Yes. Yeah, they can walk there. All right, we'll test it. Coaster number 9. We're getting really close. A lot of kind of zigzags here and there. Pretty gentle corners. Additional little hills down and whatnot. And we got 2 loops that are actually pretty fast. I might need to adjust those over a little bit and add some add some brakes or something. Well, no, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. I think we're good. I think that one works. I kind of feel bad for these people. We probably should put another bathroom over here. I haven't been putting any bathrooms around in new places here, so and a first aid room would be good too, and then maybe a kiosk. There's no reason why people shouldn't have an umbrella at this point. Okay. We got a good amount of space for one more coaster, and that should do it. Let's see, did this one get much of a bump? No. This one is not gonna make it. It's not gonna be exciting enough. With having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rings of a Giga Coaster going around it. That's not exciting enough. Having fountains lining the portion over the lake. No, still not exciting enough. Having it go underneath and right next to 2 to 3 other coasters, plus this, so 4 coasters, still does not make it exciting enough. What do these people want? We want excitement. Are you not entertained? No! Okay. Is this even doable to like place anywhere? Technically, yes. Could put something like that and just be done. No, we will do our best. This isn't long enough anyways. We will do our best to do some of this. And having straight vertical sections like this, I should utilize that more often. That'll save us a little bit of space as well. So we'll just start building this. And let's get rid of that view. Sure, why not? Let's start it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seat rotation. I don't know what that does. I don't know what the seat rotation... Does that mean tilted forward or backwards? Twists, quarter loops, helixes, S-bends. Still, there's no... There's nothing to propel the coaster forward. There's no launch power, it looks like. Okay. Oops. Quarter loop. Is that making him go down? It does. Okay, so you can't actually do loops. Oh, no, you... Oh, gosh. Is it upside down now? Inline twist. Oh my gosh. Take your picture after that. Man, look at that. Don't fall out. Sheesh. Going through the building and out the other side. $105. Okay, that... I don't think that'll work. 95. Maybe. Let's see what that looks like. That works, but we should probably go right back down again. Okay, so we're up at 95. Let's not go up that high. $85. Okay, this will add a lot of length to it. One, two, three, four, five. 5 layers. Some pretty good. Good speed there. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's keep the twist going. Let's see. Oh, I got an ad starting here in just a few seconds. See you at the other side. Alright, welcome back. Ooh, alright. A little too tight there. Okay. Ooh, that almost, we're almost blocked. We almost blocked ourselves in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and test that. That might do the trick. Okay. All in all, that looked pretty good. It's long enough and it's exciting enough. Alright. I think we did it. I think it just takes a day or something for it to register. I think at that point we should clear it. Let's just double check. Got 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's just double check to make sure they're all good. Corkscrew, 7.25. Virginia reel, 7.16. The wooden, 8.8. The twister, 9.1. LIM launched, 8.18. The Giga Coaster, 8.76. The Hyper Twister, 7.8. The Laydown, 8.59. Inverted, 7.3. And the Multi-Dimensional, 7.29. So if we look at a list of our rides, there's nothing here that says a 2 next to it that isn't that is a coaster. Everything else is some other type of ride. All right. I wish it gave you like checkboxes or something like that. All right, let's just verify that each one is long enough. That's over 3,300. That's over 3,300. That is 2. That is. So the Twister, launch LIM. Oh yeah, this one wouldn't work anyways because it's not going to be, it wouldn't be long enough. That one is the Giga Coaster. That one's over 3,300. That one's over 3,300. Oh, this one is not over 3,300. It's really close. Okay, so the purple one, we need to work on this a little bit. So, what if we come this way and we let me fix that section here. It's not a whole lot we need to do. We just need to weave this around a little bit. Okay, let's test that out. That might have given it enough Track is not complete, huh? Oh, are we not lined up perfectly? Oh, I see. There we go. Now we are. Okay. Let's give that a test. Hopefully that gave us enough extra length. Get us to that 3,300 feet requirement. Okay, here it comes around the new section that we did. There's a little snaky bit there. Whoops. Comes into the final... There we go, the final loops at the end. Alright, let's see what we got. Got it. Okay. Boom, that was quick. Alright. Nice. Alright. I like how it actually gives you a company value when you don't even see anything about money in this. So, we achieved our objective. And along with that, we had a company value of a little over $500,000. Not in today's money, that's for sure. That has to have been 20, 25 years ago kind of money. But, yeah. Not bad. Alright. Okay, well there's another one down. Save that. Alright, let's find a good spot for a thumbnail. What do we want to see? I think if we saw... let's see, the thumbnail we had on the last one. Let me take a look at that and see. What was the thumbnail? Try to have something at least a little bit different so it stands out from our first part. Okay, so we pretty much just saw that corkscrew in the first coasters. So, we pretty much had it about right here. So let's get... maybe something like that. Just so we can see 1, 2, 3, 4 different coasters. Okay. Cool. Alright, well that's that. Let's see, what time is it? 10 o'clock? Yeah, I think we'll just... I feel like it wouldn't give enough time to really do a whole lot with anything else. So I think I will call it here tonight. And we'll work on... or we'll come back, I think tomorrow, most likely. And we'll finish up Bomberman Hero. Check that off the list. And we'll have to find something else to play. We'll see. But we'll probably play Oblivion on... well, Thursday, I don't know. We'll see. I might... there's a potential that I might not stream on Thursday since we got a small group. I'll have to see. Maybe Friday we'll do Oblivion again. And we'll just we'll go from there. So Let's see, who do we want to raid out? We got, I think there's a few people on, since it's still kind of early enough. Let me see here. Let's see who else is actually still live and actually might still be playing for a little bit longer. Sure, she's probably still going. Retro Jenny is playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. That's a fun game. So we'll on Twitch we'll raid out to her, and then on Rumble we'll go over to. Let me refresh here. We'll go over to Gamer Die. Don't really know too many people on Rumble yet, so we're just kind of picking our favorites here. But yeah, we'll go and raid you off to them, or raid you off to him over there. He's playing some VR, not Skyrim, Oblivion. He's playing it through Oblivion on VR. It's been a lot of fun. So I'll Connor, good night, Mr. Pickles. Sorry, I've been lurking. Had to study for your certifications. Oh, no worries. No, that's important. Appreciate you lurking, though. Hope you have a good night. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, everyone, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow in the next stream. And yeah, take care, everyone. We will see you hopefully tomorrow. See you, everyone. God bless.